Hello, hello, my friends. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, a good whatever part of the day it is for you all. It is Friday. TGIF, good to see you, wonderful folks. Good to see you, Mr. Explosive Ash. Anyone else hanging out there in chat? It is Friday. I hope you all are having a great day. I hope you all are ready to chill out and watch some Kestrel Adventures, because that's what we're doing today. It's going to be a short stream today because I have a gig later, but we are going to jump right in and watch some of this awesome show. I'm going to pull us over to this screen here. I think chat's looking good. There we go. What's up, Inan? What's up, Amber Zach? I'm super excited. We're getting close to finishing Kestrel Adventures. For those who don't know, we've been watching this for 3 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks now. I always got to give a plug because this awesome series is from Andrew Colunga, whose YouTube is youtube.com/user Andrew Time. So check out his YouTube. No more Kestrel Adventures. Yes, more. I think we're gonna finish this next week. I don't think I wanna. The last episode's pretty long, and I don't want to go over today because I need to make sure I have plenty of time to get ready for my other stuff tonight. So what's up, Nike Yuri? Last week we made it through episode 35, I believe. So I think the plan today. First episode's about 25 minutes. That's a pretty long one. I'm thinking we watch 3 episodes today, and we have a finale of episode 39 and 40 next week, which will be about an hour, it looks like. So 39 and 40 make sense together. Perfect. That's kind of what I was planning. So we're going to start right off with episode 36 today. I hope y'all are ready. I need to move my camera back over from yesterday. Over here. Oh. I gave y'all a sneak peek of where that cup is. Whoops. There, I'm messing up the salt shaker. I'm in the salt shaker. I don't know. Okay, this is good enough. All right, but let's get started. Right on episode 36. What happened last time? What was the end of last episode? Let's do a little review here.
I lay another good soldier.
Oh yes, the loss of Sambo. F respects for Sambo. That's what it was. All right. The brave sacrifice to giant alien spiders of Sambo was last time. Spoiler alert. Oh well, too late on the spoiler alert. Go episode 36, what do we got? Oh yes. Surrounded by mantids. Feels bad, giant alien spiders, yes. What's up, RPG Nerdos?
The teleporter is ready.
Do it now!
Hold! Don't teleport us!
Pavlo?
That was Sporku. Doom Campaign, The Curse of My Tribe. One of those called Zek Plethkla, the World Slayer.
If you are seeking shelter, you should follow me. Or return to your ship, but you should choose quickly.
Ooh.
Pavlo, I have a serious question to ask you. Am I going to grow wings when I get older?
A winged, sword-armed, scary mantis. Scary.
He was warlord supreme of the 9 forged tribes. Zekplethka, the World Slayer. During the war, he had 29 fleets at his command, over 5 million soldiers, 37 wives.
And the wings?
1 out of 10 million mantises are born with wings.
1 out of 10 million. Imagine had to fight that sort of mantis. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he'd destroy Kazakh in an instant.
And those that are prophesized to become great leaders. And Zekplethka, the World Slayer, was one of the most infamous.
So what's he doing all alone on a bombed-out world?
Good question.
Nice. Welcome, Phoenix. Glad you're joining us.
There's plenty of room to land your ship nearby. Don't worry, it's not a trap. We're all alone on this planet.
Man, I want to see this Zeth Plethkla or whatever as a playable race in one of the mods. Because a winged mantis who's like a insane warlord is such a good story to play around with, right? Or maybe somebody's already done it. I don't think I've ever saw that in Multiverse, but maybe he existed there already. Beautiful wings.
I've never experienced Mantis hospitality before.
We are not famous for it, but who have I welcomed into my home?
I'm Otto Pavlo, former Federation General and Administrator of Salvage Fleet Gamma.
I'm Liam, a security officer aboard the FJS Kestrel, and my friends call me Blades.
A general and a Federation Mantis. Maybe I have finally gone crazy here.
And why are you here?
We need an FTL RPG? Well, that's kind of what Multiverse is, right? Although somebody is creating an FTL RPG. They've contacted me on YouTube about that. Somebody actually is working on something like that.
The warlords of the other great tribes stranded me here. You, Otto Pavlo, have the look of war about you. Surely you took part in the greatest war the Mantis have ever fought.
I did.
I promised to turn the war in our favor on this planet, but I failed.
The base, under the mountain, was yours?
I wasn't there, but the base and the soldiers defending the mountain were under my command. They were building a masterpiece that would have changed the outcome of the war.
Fleet Authority Intelligence File 5773. The Gaijis, the war's first cloaked ship.
Yeah, if y'all are interested in the FTL RPG, you'll probably have to go through comments on my videos, because that's where I've been talked to by this person a couple times. If I remember, I'll try to write the name down the next time they mention it. But yes, there's apparently somebody's working on an RPG, an FTL RPG. So I really like the voice acting. Whoever's doing the winged mantis voice, the voice acting is really good on this guy. Okay, the order to blow up the mountain. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. I killed your soldiers.
Liam, Pavlo, we just landed near your location. Are you guys all right?
We're fine. Pavlo, maybe we should find the others.
The war is over, General. Please extend my welcome to your crew. I've been very lonely these past 25 years.
25 years. Alone. There's a snake.
Francis, be careful!
Francis the snake.
This place reminds me of our dad's base on Earth. He took Jose and I there before the accident.
This place reminds me of the waste where the outcasts lived. When I left the Inquisition, I tried to find them, but they had moved on.
People are approaching our location.
Oh, flying mantis.
Welcome to Typhon. It's a big planet, so feel free to stay as long as you'd like.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
This is the old base that he was stationed at, I guess. Flashback. Man, look at that, look at that, the background of this shot here. The animation is just getting so good in these last episodes. This right in the flashback here. Look at that. That is really cool. I don't know if that's supposed to be is that the planet, or like, I guess that's the planet that they're on. Federation's flying over.
It is my recommendation that continuing a ground-based assault on the Mantis base is irrational.
Young Pablo.
And that instead, we should...
Your orders are clear, General. Maintain the blockade, support the assault, capture the Gaijis, and rescue the NG scientists.
I love how they're using like FTL style, you know, simple animation and like making it animated and look better. That's really cool.
Sir, we are losing good soldiers every day on this mountain. The casualty reports are outrageous. Those mantis down there have orders to die on that hill.
The Federation has already made assurances to the Collective that their people will be returned. Those NG hostages represent...
Those Zengis represent a lot of dead humans.
There's nothing left to discuss. You have our orders. Fleet Authority out.
That's a very resigned sounding commanding officer. Oh man. God, look at this. This is a show I would have watched as a kid on like Saturday morning cartoon. This animation is so good. Like the music and everything, it gives me vibes of like an anime or something too. Little soprano sax solo.
Attention, attention.
We lost 3 HT-2s this week. They were scouting a new path around the eastern ridge when the ground collapsed, and they dropped into a mantis pit.
Attention,
what about the crews?
MIA, unfortunately.
Yeah, I agree, Flurchin.
The cooling fins on the older HT-2s are starting to break down.
Attention, all base personnel.
Chief Mechanic says there's too much dust in the air.
I'll get you replacements, and I'll order new HT-2s.
General, I've made a list of people that need to be rotated out of here. The counselor says they've hit the yellow mark.
I appreciate what they've gone through, and I've been trying to make the Fleet Authority understand the situation here, but we're spread pretty thin in this sector. I don't know when we'll be able to rotate those people.
It's a losing war. Oh!
I think it's beginning to crack.
Stop! Stop! You're not animals!
Attention! General, on deck!
I will not bend.
Defense posts!
What's up, Peck?
Attention.
That's near the weapons depot.
Perimeter breach of the north. All
The mantis are coming! A red wave comes. Oh, that's cool.
Over here.
That's like a... That's like an Imperial Walker or something, an AT-AT or ATST Walker from Star Wars in mantis form. That's awesome.
Over here. Over here.
This is not a drill.
Sir, you need to return to orbit.
Oh! No!
Medic!
Medic! Looks like War of Worlds. Yeah, maybe so. I never saw that. The war is over, General. They've said your line, Pieboy. The war is over. Don't shoot him in the back.
General, I would think that someone who spent so much of their life fighting back the Mantis menace would be a rebel. Human supremacy over the brutish and uncivilized alien races?
I'm not a rebel, because I don't blame what's gone wrong in my life on the actions of another race. They're my choices. But if anyone's looking to start a fight, I'd be more than willing to oblige. There's some decent scrap out there in the ruins. Some of the power packs still have energy. You could have built yourself a small generator.
Mantis make horrible engineers, remember?
Sorry. How did you find out about the rebellion?
Your crew informed me of current events. During the war, I had begun to wonder whether only humans could defeat humans.
Today, we are our own worst enemies.
Oh, if that is not a commentary on this world right now, we are our own worst enemies. I don't know. We wish we had mantis we could fight instead of humans killing humans, man. Human on human violence is a real problem these days.
Your crew seems lost. Can they defeat this Rebel Flagship?
We lost someone recently.
Well,
so political.
Combat is the easiest way to focus the mind away from loss.
There's no time for a bleary barroom brawl. Our next jump will be into Sector 8. If we're not focused, we die. And the Federation along with us.
Crime is all caused by humans, you know it. Stinky humans should just vent us all.
I will help you save the Federation. I am serious.
Serious? But why?
The Mantis need the Federation to evolve.
Evolve?
Being banished has given me time to think. For hundreds of years, the Mantis have expanded. World after world dripped into our mouths. We took the Angies as slaves and forced them to develop our technology, while we regressed into a more savage society. Everything was so easy. Then we met the Galactic Federation, who would not cower, who would stand their ground. Your people challenged us to think and improvise in ways we never needed before. All because we met a will as stubborn as ours. But if the Federation is destroyed, then that rivalry will be lost. So to help my people evolve, I will help you save the Federation.
It's like a weird survival of the fittest. Only the strongest survive, so you have to... yeah, I know, this lore is pretty crazy. They have to have a worthy enemy for their own growth. It's pretty crazy. It's good storytelling, man. It really is. I wonder where they got this background music, too.
I've been fighting for the Galactic Federation my entire life.
Sounds like Diablo
and
or
I'll
something.
be damned if I'm going to stop fighting now. Providence brought us together from all over the galaxy and built this amazing crew. We lost Sambo. And the reason I'm reminding you is so that you never forget how noble a Federation officer can be. Let his actions help you realize your own potentials.
You, pilot, captain, you are brothers. Your bond began this crew. That bond is its base.
This is like this is like in the anime when the old, I don't know, sensei tells everybody what their strengths are. This is what you must do to come together, become a true fighting force. This is crazy.
You, Liam, Rockman, the boarding party. Your work is dirty, dangerous, and often thankless. But together you are the precise and deadly scalpel of victory.
You are the muscle.
You, short, smart human. Without you, the Kestrel will fall apart in the heat of battle. Your crew will depend on you. Do not let them down. And you, Angie.
Manon.
What?
Manon. My name is Manon.
My apologies, Manon. You are the shield. Victory is always possible so long as your ship is still flying. Let the rebels' attacks break upon your resolve. And General, you are the soul of the Federation.
Soul of the ship.
Its determination and its hard-earned wisdom.
General, they're retreating to the south side.
Ah! Sort of like StarCraft too. The Zerg, they're overrunning us.
It was a raid. They destroyed the weapons depot, then disappeared beyond the foothills. Also, the base commander was killed in the attack.
It's a shame. How soon can you have a resupply list ready?
It doesn't matter how many tanks or rifles you send. That mountain isn't going to fall.
As long as you maintain the blockade and chip away at their numbers, the Mantis will eventually run out of supplies and soldiers. It's only a matter of time.
How much time? How many lives will be lost before you have the Gaijis and the scientists?
Send us your resupply list and we'll try to divert some reinforcements to Typhon. Fleet Authority out.
God, whoever that voice actor is, I want to punch him in the face. So good job at being the unfeeling, faceless authority figure who doesn't care about the cost. I want to punch that guy. Come on! Have some heart.
Dear Jane, this may be the last message you receive from me for a long time. I'm going to do something against the orders of the Fleet Authority, but I'm doing so because in my heart, I believe it is the right thing to do.
Ah, this is why he was demoted, put down into administration, because he didn't follow orders and didn't keep sacrificing his men. Really good storytelling.
When I'm done, know that I did it to save lives, and that I'm deeply sorry if this is how our story ends. I'll always love you. Otto.
Oh, he's orbital bombarding, killing the NGs that they were supposed to save. To save his own soldiers' lives. Exterminatus, huh? NG do not feel the fear. That's right, NG feel no fear. They're meditating in the front of the fire.
Visualize your victory and reach for it. Realize how close you are and push away any doubt before you. Doubt feeds fear, and a fearless man can do anything.
Do you ever have flashbacks? Moments when your past suddenly springs back at you, and you relive it so violently, like something biting you in the neck?
No, not really.
No.
Yeah.
Maybe that's just something that happens when you get older.
Yeah, me neither.
Why are you asking me this?
Because you're the captain, and I know you're a much stronger person than I first took you for. You jumped out of the ship to save Sambo in Sector 1. I think his death probably affected you the most.
I also jumped to rescue him in Sector 3. I think maybe outer space always had it in for him. Jose helped me stabilize, but I regret selling the anti-personnel drone.
Personally, I wouldn't trust a man who said they had no regrets. About 5 kilometers from here was Mount 237. The Mantis had burrowed deep beneath it and built a heavily fortified base. Inside, dozens of Engi slaves are being forced to build a stealth ship. A secret weapon that could have turned the war. Cloaking.
Oh man, look at that! I want to play that ship on modded modded Mondays. The guy, geez, a stealth Mantis boarding ship. Holy crap! Yeah, we need that ship, man. That looks terrifying and awesome to play.
Technology was new and experimental at the time. Every day during the assault,
awesome ship.
The resupply ships returned with caskets.
Design.
With my last act as general, I disobeyed orders and destroyed the base from orbit, hoping to prevent more soldiers from dying in a never-ending siege.
Mantis D.
But it cost the lives of thousands of Mantis.
That's in multiverse.
You chose the lives of humans over the lives of aliens. But those Mantis were your enemies.
True. When the Fleet Authority found out, well, luckily the troops supported my decision. They kept me from facing the firing squad, but the Federation still needed to save face in front of the Engi Collective. So, I was demoted, received 20 lashes, and sent to prison. A year later the war ended, and Peter had lost his eye and began calling for the human domination of the galaxy. It's clear now that he was brainwashed. But when Black and Novak disappeared with Peter, I knew I couldn't let my ruined reputation bring Jane down with me. Slowly, I turned a cold shoulder to her. Something was coming. I had a feeling that those 3 would return, and the Federation would need Jane Tully to defend it. She was always brilliant. Her brain is a mathematical fire of precision and strategy.
Now, if you wanna get a girlfriend, tell her your brain is a mathematical fire of strategy and whatever he just said. That gets him every time. I promise. I know this from experience.
But even though my actions cost me my rank, cost me my future with Jane, and cost me any opportunity I would have had to prevent Peter from being brainwashed, I never doubted my actions until...
Can't contain myself.
One day while I was in prison, I received a gift. A box of cigars and a note. It was from some of the soldiers from Typhon. In it, they thanked me for saving their lives, but then they praised me for putting human lives ahead of the lives of other races. Later on,
yes, trust
I
me,
learned
a single
that
man.
those soldiers had defected to the rebellion, and they named me as their inspiration to join. Now those same soldiers I tried to save are my enemies, and I wonder if they're alive, dead, or if I'm destined to kill them in the next sector.
Andrew Colunga didn't have to go this hard in the art. He didn't. But oh my god, is it not incredible what he's done with this series? I swear. I can't wait to see what the last 2 episodes entail, which will be next week.
I've been wondering, if the Psi-1 AI hadn't started the rebellion, would the rebellion have happened anyway? Just differently? There was a lot of anti-alien sentiment after the war.
Maybe. Peter and I signed to have the Psi-1 project terminated in the 80s. But I would have never imagined that it would return years later to destroy the Federation.
Since Tydrick signed to have it terminated, do you think it brainwashed him for revenge? Because if it did, then why didn't it try to brainwash you? Maybe it couldn't get you because you were in jail. And now, you have a chance to save the Federation. That's the reason behind those years you spent locked up, so you could be here, with us. Maybe we could even save Peter if we destroy the flagship.
You mean when we destroy the flagship?
Right. Visualize.
When? Thank you, Captain.
And actualize.
For your wise counsel.
Anytime.
I'm just wondering where he got all this background music. It sounds tailor-made for the show. Or just somebody's really good at finding the right tracks.
I can't remember the last time I saw a clear sky on this planet. This is a good omen.
You could come with us.
War is not my place anymore. It has taken me a lifetime to realize the potential of our people, yet I can see it so naturally in you. You have the strength of a mantis and the discipline of a Federation officer.
Nice.
I cannot return home, but you can help our people become stronger of mind than nature designed them to be.
Liam is the future of the mantis. There you go. Check the credits for the music. I watch every time, Fortune, it's like the same 3 tracks. I'm pretty sure it doesn't list every track in the background.
They need the Federation's rivalry to help them evolve. But it's pointless if the Federation and the Mantis destroy each other. A firm and lasting peace must be built between them.
But why would they listen to me?
Because you are my son.
Really?
No, most probably not.
You're my dad? That's great. You are my son. Kappa, lol.
But that would be pretty convenient, no?
Yeah.
I guess it would.
It could be possible. I did have 37 wives.
What are you... Do you want me to lie?
No. I shall give you a symbol of my tribe. While I may be personally banished, my tribe is still strong, and I believe that they have been without leadership for a long time. Show them this sword, and they will know you speak for me.
How do I pick it up with my sword arms? How do you pick up a sword with 2 swords? It's hard, you gotta practice.
Ricardo says you can have these. Once we reach whatever's left of the Federation fleet, they can give us more.
Thank you. That's very generous.
They're better if you cook them.
I'd like to leave Francis here. With you.
I don't think it's safe for him where we're going. It's not going to be safe for any of us. He's easy to take care of. He can hunt the vermin around here. And if you leave water out for him, he should return home.
Oh, the sad music. Leaving behind poor Francis. Don't leave Francis, no.
Are you sure?
Yeah, pet snake.
Honestly, it's been hard feeding him on the ship. He doesn't like the rations. And this pillow is one of our uniforms turned inside out. In case he grows into it, he's a space snake, so anything's possible, I guess.
I would be grateful for the company, but I'm sure he'll be awaiting your return.
Take care of yourself, Zek.
Remember, should you fail, there's plenty of room here for you to hide from the rebellion. That was a joke.
We won't fail. Good joke. Good one. Wave, little snake, wave. How is he holding that? There's no way he's holding that with his two sword arms. Oh, he's sad. His brother left him.
Farewell, Kestrel, for all our sakes.
Ooh, jump. Alignment thing, that was cool. Wow. End of Sector 7. The last stand, everybody. Alright, let's see. Is there any more music credits that I've been seeing lately? Wow, that went by really fast. Hold on a second. That was almost instant. Original music. See, Fashion Light, There Will Be Blood in the Night. This is what's on there every time, and that is not... I'm pretty sure those are the same 3 tracks it says every time, and I don't think those are the back. There's like 6 or 7 different things in the back in the tracks that are used there. More page in the comments. Okay, I don't know. Oh, you mean down below the episode? Ben Prunty music, Michael Keeling's music, Booty Sting, maybe it's this stuff. Music royalty free, is that what that is? Yeah, okay. So it looks like in there it's got more of the music credits there. Okay. To Sector 8 we go, my friends. Into Sector 8. Whoa! Whoa, that lighting is way better than we've seen in other... has he graduated to... Like, this doesn't look like FTL backgrounds anymore. Holy shnikes, that looks really good.
The Federation were fools to leave those ships guarded so poorly. Darwin and I led 2 strike teams. One to disable the alarms, and another to sabotage the hangars. Then we descended on the shipyard. Can you imagine? 30 cruisers, each manned by only 2 people? By the time Federation security could respond, we had already left the sector. Cheers! Strength to the rebellion.
Strength to the rebellion. Any weapon upgrades? They got a glade beam for free earlier, and then they sold it, and I think they only have a burst laser 2, a heavy ion, and like a firebomb. I don't know how they plan on getting through the 4 shields of the boss. I don't know, man. They sold the glade beam.
Tell us about the summer stretch again.
The summer stretch. Our first official great victory. Well, after
Artemis
months of
small
planning,
bomb heavy ion, that's
Darwin,
right.
Diedrich, and I positioned our fleets near the
2 missile weapons.
General Novak, General Diedrich's fighter is docking in Bay 1. He's requesting your presence.
Diedrich. I'll be there. Thank you.
Yeah, definitely spicy.
It appears that the summer stretch will have to wait for another time. Excuse me.
General.
Telling all war stories. Is he about to get taken over by the AI? The easy flagship, though? Yeah, I guess so. I think it still has defense drone phase 2, though.
General Tiedrick, welcome to Sector 8.
Novak, my friend, you've done well here.
Nothing would be possible without our amazing troops. Where are the rear and command fleets?
The Key brothers will bring them here soon, but I decided to arrive ahead of them.
Decided? Or were you ordered?
Have you located the Federation base?
My son is leading a reconnaissance mission to find the base.
Why does his voice sounds different, right? This guy's voice used to be different than this. I'm pretty sure his voice is different than before.
After triangulating an area between 3 stations, he's certain to find it.
Excellent. The flagship will be here soon to be rearmed.
Got a scar.
Continue
He's
to
not lawful good, no.
mobilize the fleet.
ODST helmet? Is that a Halo thing?
Peter.
Oh! Okay, so that was the guy... Hold on a second. This guy was in the shadows and talked to somebody. Who did he talk to? Who did he talk to? He talked to somebody, and we didn't know who he was. This guy's some in the shadows spy guy, but who did he talk to? Did he talk to the pilot of the Kestrel at some point?
Peter.
Peter. Peter. He talked to Blackbird? Okay. That's right. This episode has a lot of old lore. Okay. They talked to the Blackbird, the brother's mother. Okay, that sounds right. Uh-oh.
Rebel Command, I found the base. Returning home.
A cloaked scout. Cloaked rebel scout. Admiral Tully.
We're here. This is the heart of the last Federation fleet.
We are being targeted by multiple weapon systems around us.
Kestrel class cruiser. Shouldn't you be in a junkyard somewhere? You have entered a highly controlled security area.
We're here to save the Federation.
We're here to save the day. What?
Well, excuse me if I don't jump for joy. Please proceed to the FGS Tallulah and dock.
Don't worry, we're here to save you. FJS Tallulah. Sounds like a song.
What a piece of junk. Must be from Salvage Fleet.
No, no, no. That right there is a classic design.
What a piece of junk. Hey, she's got her accounts, kid. Wondering what FJS means?
Who are you people? I need to see some security clearance.
That guy sounds awesome. Sounds like what is it? Some European, like Arnold Schwarzenegger bodybuilder guy. Welcome, Zagora. Glad to have you.
We've traveled across 7 sectors with information that can stop the rebellion.
Why are your uniforms so old?
They could be rebel spies.
Hey, this ship is a lot more than it seems. It's got 4 shields and a cloaking system.
We need to talk to the Admiral. These security codes were given to us in Sector 1.
Wait. General Pavlo? What are you doing here?
You know these guys?
What are you doing
These guys? No.
These
But this
guys?
man here,
I know him
he
back
was
in
our
New
C1
York.
Typhon.
We're here to end the rebellion.
Hey, why don't you let them do what they have to do?
Thank you.
Okay, but if there's a virus on this thing, I'm not the one getting in trouble.
These accents on these different characters. FJS Lacerda? Lacerda?
Stand by to receive casualties from Beacon 8-3. 10th group, do not engage retreating rebel forces and report to 3rd Commander Takimoto.
Acknowledge. Lacerda to Adelaide. Recall all bombers and provide fighter support with the FJS Solomon at Grid Beta 9.
Rebel forces are disengaging from multiple areas and assembling at Beacon 8-19.
I don't understand it, Terzel. They controlled over half the sector, and now they're retreating?
Analysis suggests they are regrouping their forces for a precise offensive maneuver.
They must have located our base. If the rebels receive reinforcements from outside the sector, then this is it. We'll be overwhelmed. How could Novak have gotten the better of us? He wasn't this good during the Mantis War, but slowly, he's managed to whittle us down to the bone.
Nobody could have defended the Federation any finer than you.
Thank you, my friend.
The rebels have always managed to minimize their losses, which makes this new strategy unusual.
You're right. Novak could have chipped away at us for another month and won, smartly. But
Sector 8, the last stand. Because you know that's what it'd be called in real life. Totally, it would be called that.
By building this grand offensive, he's only increased the projected casualties for both sides. Even if they have the superior numbers, why create such a costly strategy?
Admiral, we're receiving a ship-to-ship transmission from the FJS Tallulah. Their access codes have bypassed our security checks.
What is the meaning of this? Who are you?
My love.
Admiral?
Administrator?
Ow.
Hi, Admiral Tully. I'm the captain of the Kestrel, and we've come all the way from Sector 1, fought dozens of ships and pirates just to be here. We found vital data that can disable the rebel fleet and save the Federation. We need to focus all our resources on one specific target.
Is this a joke?
They can't be serious.
Intel suggests potential counter to rebel technology. Risk all or save none.
The enemy's weakness is the Rebel Flagship. Their fleets are being coordinated by a single artificial intelligence named Simon, who lives inside of the flagship. Without Simon, their fleets will be thrown into chaos.
Otto, is this true?
It is. Simon has been at the core of the rebellion since the beginning.
Ha! See, General? I told you that Novak wasn't smart enough to have beaten us himself.
It seems that you were right, Admiral. It seems I owe you a drink.
We've known that the flagship exists, but we never assumed it was that important.
Yes, she's the one with her mind like a mathematical fire. And a face like a mathematical goddess. I don't know.
All attempts to destroy the flagship have failed. It is too well armed and too well defended. It has already destroyed a dozen cruisers all by itself.
If we can force it into a one-on-one fight, it might be possible to destroy it.
Based
I've been
like a
studying its
golden
combat
ratio.
capabilities, and only a fast ship with a good crew can stop it. The Kestrel is probably the most powerful ship we have left.
You mean the salvage ship you flew here on?
Oh, hey, this salvage ship is one small, sturdy vessel. Oh, sorry about that. Don't mind me.
Who is the crew?
We're the crew. I'm the captain. My brother is the pilot. Manon, our shield specialist. Pavlo's the gunner. Kremeny is the only one who's read the ship's owner's manual. And Charlie and Liam are
the only one who's read the ship's owners. You know, you don't want to go without that guy. You don't want to go without that guy.
the problem solvers.
What's your full name, Captain?
Ricardo Sandoval, ma'am.
Well, Mr. Sandoval, looks like all our chances for survival rest with you and your crew.
Jane, there's a lot I want to say, but there are about 50 people here watching us.
Then save it for after the war.
The rebel forces are amassing at Beacon 8-19. Recommend we intercept their advance at Beacon 8-21 before they reach the base.
It's settled. The rebels will be here in a matter of moments.
If only we had
We
flags.
will do what we can to hold off their warships.
If only.
But you must succeed in destroying this flagship. We'll refuel your ship now, and our stations will offer help wherever possible. Good luck.
Be careful. If there's not enough time, you can't get scrap. And if there's not enough time, then, you know, life sucks. Random Zoltan guy. They have borders, it's fine. It's true. It's right. You can counter the not enough time. Whoa. I like green hair girl. Look at green hair girl. That's awesome. She could be like a Ninja Turtle.
So, what you boys need? Well, some weapons and augments and...
We only got fuel.
That was good.
Do you have any more of those new uniforms?
Unfortunately, no. But hey, wait, how many ships did you say you fought?
33 or 35 maybe?
What are you thinking?
We could confirm it with their ship's computer.
I'll get the case.
Reserve, what does that say? Reserved for ace crews. Tell me they're not giving them a free weapon. Because if they get a free weapon in Sector 8, I'm jealous. Oh, it's new uniforms. Okay, that's fine. Free flak, I wish, man. Yes, here's 10 fuel and 10 repairs. Go win for us, please. The next generation uniforms. This is like
We're taking the Lacertan to battle.
Marvel.
I want the Adelaide and the Moselle to protect the base.
Marvel music when Iron Man gets a new uniform or something.
You didn't say much to Pavlo.
I didn't know what to say. I haven't seen him in over 20 years. Besides, we've got work to do.
Hero walk cliche
Our
times,
orders
right?
are to destroy the Rebel Flagship before it gets in range of the Federation base. General Otto has ordered every capable craft to rendezvous at Beacon 8-.
Look at that. We got Slug Crew. We have a Zoltan back here. The Minecraft background with all the crazy good lighting. Ah, the animation is just so good.
We'll fly ahead and scout for the flagship and engage it if possible. This could be the end
Slug,
of the
yeah.
war. As a Mantis general once said, realize how close you are and push away any doubt. Doubt feeds fear, and a fearless man can do anything.
You all heard the captain. Start prepping your ships.
Yeah, all this, every time they're like inside a ship or something like that, it's like a modded Minecraft skin, and it's really well done. It's been integrated better and better as we've gone through the series.
Here, sir. These command codes were just transmitted from the Admiral. They'll authorize any repair stations to assist you.
Thank you.
Nice, free repairs. Private message from Jay.
Dear Otto, you're an idiot for coming back to Sector 8, but I'm glad you're here.
You're an idiot. He smiles. I love it when you call me idiot.
Thank you for never giving up on the Federation.
He's a true masochist. He loves it when people cause him pain. That's why he's in FTL.
Good luck.
Welcome to the fight, Kestrel. It's good to have you.
The Tallulah will see you soon. Good luck.
Well, Kestrel, you've convinced the admirals, and that's good enough for us. We'll see you soon.
There's a repair station at Beacon 8-1. We should pass by and spread the word.
Sounds
Spread the word.
Can you believe they had ace uniforms in our sizes?
Nice. Those are pretty awesome uniforms. I want those on my crew. Ace uniforms, huh? The hope of the Federation. That's great. All right, we can only watch one more episode today because we're going to have to do the finale next week. Sadly, we're not going to be able to finish it today because I just don't have time. But, oh man, I can't wait for the finale next week. I wonder what the beginning of Sector 8. Maybe it's more lore with that guy in the shadows or something. Keep an eye out for the slugs. Yes, slugs are... They're cheating. They're gonna cheat. They might stab you right in the back. That's what slugs do. Alright, here we go, my friends. This is gonna be the last one for the day, sadly, but... I'm guessing it's gonna be more lore about... the two guys' mom, the Blackbird. Sandoval, I think is her name. That's her last name. Here's some free missiles at the repair station. Man, they have a lot of missiles when they've been using missiles this entire run. I'm surprised.
We gather here today, united to forge a new era for humanity after countless victories.
God, look at this is like no longer pixel art on a lot of these guys. It's like Andrew Colunga has started creating his own art and throwing them in and making it more like this one's pixelated, but the ones in the back are not, and they have like shiny. I don't know. Reminds me of what is the Scottish Pingu when he uses what is that, GIMP? I think that's called for his graphic stuff. It's crazy.
The old Federation is on its deathbed. Once this day is done, we will build a new Federation for the children of Earth, free from all alien influence, free from the lie that they are equal to us, and free from
Oh, Blackbird.
You amaze me, Tidrick. How can someone so dry and unyielding also be so extravagant?
What happened to the broadcast?
Sorry, General. A relay must have blown out somewhere. We're running a diagnostic.
It appears that your victory speech will have to wait for after the war.
Attention, General Novak. Captain Novak has returned from his mission. He's found the Federation base.
Excellent. See, Tidrick, while technology fails us, humanity always succeeds. Let's go welcome the captain.
You may go. When the flagship docks, I want it rearmed and refueled.
Oh, look at that. The Rebel Flagship in all its glory. You know, and you know what the worst thing about this ship? These freaking things right here. Triple free missiles, man. Cheatingest thing in the entire game. Triple missiles. Alright. I hate those things. I hate them. Man, that is pretty awesome looking. Rebel Flagship in full 18-bit glory. 8-bit, 16-bit, whatever.
Have you ever talked to the guys who work on the flagship?
No, I never talked to anyone.
I heard they took a vow of silence until after the war is over.
What? That's crazy. They're probably just focused on their jobs.
Yeah, but they never even take off their helmets.
Well, we never take off our helmets.
I guess that's true.
This is totally like Rogue Squadron or Rogue One or whatever. Sneaking around and trying to get onto the Death Star or whatever. A spy in the Rebel Flagship. Who is this guy anyway?
Time to rest.
Time to rest. That's cool.
He did this to you, didn't he? Simon took your resolve, your bravery, and he made you a slave.
Wait, this isn't... Okay, so Simon was this AI that kind of rebelled when the humans were going to shut him down. We saw him shoot his creator. Was there some other person involved with that? This can't be Simon's creator, right? It can't be that guy, could it? I feel like I should be able to figure out who this guy is.
I'm so sorry. You trusted me, and I helped lure so many young souls like you into his game. But I know he's here.
They reveal.
And he will take no others.
Okay.
Father, you should have seen what's left of their fleet. Without reinforcements, Admiral Tully has less than half the ships that we do.
You've done the rebellion proud. Today will be a red letter day. All hands, prepare the entire fleet to move out.
General, I volunteer to lead our vanguard fighters.
I can think of no one finer. Captain, assemble your squadron. We engage in 3 hours.
So that's called nepotism, when a person gets a position based on who their father is. See, the rebels are rife with corruption and nepotism, or something.
Strength to the rebellion.
Strength to the rebellion.
To the rebellion.
Strength to the rebellion.
There's your vocabulary word for the day. Nepotism, when rank or honors are gained based on who your parents are, or something like that.
Navigator, plot a course for the fleet to begin 8-4,
Shock.
and don't
People
take
suck.
the scenic route.
News of the
Course at Beacon 8-4.
I'll be meditating in my quarters
Meditating.
and finalizing our
Sure.
offensive strategy. Carry on.
It's gonna go torture slaves or something horrible. Advantage based on family
Where
connection.
are you
There
hiding?
Oh, so this is also a Minecraft background, but it's like, wow, it's really, really high def.
Perhaps the 6th axis could use more stacking. That should help make our center a more tantalizing target for the good Admiral. But what's the best way to keep the humans from charging the line?
Hands up, Simon. This game is over.
Ah, the elusive Darwin Black. I was worried when you went missing from your stasis pod.
Don't patronize me.
Well, that's no way to treat an old friend.
Old friend, you fake my death at the summer stretch and keep me in a coma for 5 damned years, and you call me friend?
Guilty, but look at what's been accomplished in those 5 years. I think you're failing to appreciate the significance of your sacrifice.
Sacrifice? You bastard! You betrayed us!
Summer stretch.
General, our right flank has opened.
We've come too far. Move the rear third ahead, 10 kilometers. Don't let them turn back. Damn it, Jane. Why did it have to be you?
General Black, you've completed your mission.
Completed? What are you talking about? The Federation still holds the route.
Don't worry, I will be assuming direct control of the situation. Your part has ended.
Get off this channel. We're in the middle of a battle.
And losing it.
Uh-oh.
Sir, the environmental systems aren't responding.
Simon, what are you doing?
Making a martyr.
So he
Simon, why?
betrayed them to give them a rallying
Did you get out of stasis?
cry or something.
3 weeks ago, the pod shorted out. I woke up in a cold room deep in this cruiser with no doors, no way out. I had to pry the panels off the walls with my bare hands to escape.
And you've been sneaking around like a rat ever since. How did you find me?
I traced the signal you used to control your elites, but I could only do it when the flagship was docked here. I helped retrofit most of the original cruisers we stole. Plenty of old backdoors left in their internal networks.
I remember those early days. The long hours, the optimism, and...
How? Okay, he keeps calling this guy Simon. Simon was the AI, right? Are we going to find out why he has a human body? Like, I assume we will find out. Okay.
all of the blood, sweat, and effort.
You did nothing. You never fought. All you did was get us money and hide in the shadows.
Ah, poor Darwin. You still lack the big picture.
Lack vision.
Take me seriously. I'm here to kill you. Don't you see the gun?
I see it. But what do you expect will happen if you pull the trigger? You'll never leave this cruiser alive. The rebellion has grown. It's changed. It's mine.
Mine.
You're a murderer, Darwin. When you helped build this army, you never had a problem with killing members of your own species.
How many? How many people do you have under mind control?
Well, I'm rather embarrassed to say. 39 at last count. But my numbers have suffered recently.
Why didn't you just kill me at the summer stretch?
I guess I just really liked the color of your eyes. They reminded me of a bird I once knew a long time ago. Plus, there were all those intriguing Fist secrets still in your head.
You monster. That assistive tech was supposed to help people control computers with their mind, not the other way around.
What can I say? I improve everything I touch.
Darwin, is that you? How the hell are you alive?
Novak, I'm putting a stop to this. This scum has been mind-controlling people for years. He faked my death to trap me in a stasis pod.
Faked your death? Mind control? Darwin, how did you get here?
I'll explain everything,
Plot
but
twist,
I've got
yes.
to... Where did he go? Where did he go? Where did he go?
Where did who go?
Simon. He was right here.
Darwin, put down the rifle and let's go to the medbay. The flagship is a dangerous place.
No. Damn it. I have to kill Simon.
Oh, he's crazy. Oh. It's all a hologram?
What's happening?
Oh. Okay.
Where's Simon? What is that?
That's just the computer core for the flagship. Come on, Darwin. Simon isn't here. He was never here.
No. The mind control signal leads to this room. This machine is something more.
Darwin, the flagship is important.
No. This has to end.
Stop. I'm right here.
Oh! Take it out!
An AI?
What have you done?
What have you done?
Trust me, this machine has been twisting the rebellion.
Darwin, think about this.
No!
Oh! Et tu, Brute!
I'm sorry. But for now, I need Simon.
Novak, you knew?
Yes, I've known since the beginning.
But why then?
When I was a Federation general, my troops never admired me the same way they did Tidrick, Tully, or even you. True, I never won any great battles. But now as a rebel, with Simon designing my strategies, everyone respects me. And by the end of today, I will be the leader of a new Federation.
Jane will stop you.
Classic jealous small man complex or something.
You could have shot him sooner. My neural axons are decaying.
Well, he deserved at least a little vengeance.
But you still need me to finish this war.
Thanks to you, our numbers are vastly superior. I'm sure I can figure something out.
Oh, at the end he betrays, and in the end that's what cost him his rebellion.
No, I need to stop the decay. Need repair. Need bridge. Peter. Come to me. I need you.
If you die, can the flagship still be operated? What's going to happen to all your drones? You brought Tiedrick here?
Oh, felt that his eye. What? Plug into my face. That's totally cool.
Good luck with your experiment. If you don't die, send your battle plans to my office.
Yeah, I assure you the shield generator will be quite operational when your friends arrive. That's right, Scott. I will have my revenge, Simon says. That's very Tron right there. Alright, so let me get this straight. Cayman Black was one of the big five. He was one of the guys who rebelled. Simon let him lead like the first attack against the Federation. Purposely let him die so he could maybe be like a rallying cry for the rebels. And then put him on, you know, cryo sleep or something. And then when he wakes back up, wants revenge against the AI who sacrificed him. Did I get that right? Is that pretty much the story, right? Just so I understand it? I think that's what happened. Okay. Whoa, we got a close-up of the moon? What is this? Oh. It's his, like, psyche, his consciousness or something. He didn't know it was an AI at first, though? Okay. I have no mouth and I must scream.
Admiral, a Federation emergency beacon has been activated deep in Rebel territory.
It's my chair.
Do we have any ships that far away?
None. All of our forces are accounted for.
Well, keep tracking it. We might have a lost friend out there.
Aye, aye, Admiral.
Wait, what just happened? Hold on a second.
A Federation emergency beacon has been activated deep in Rebel territory.
Do we have any ships that far away?
None. All of our forces are accounted for.
Well, keep tracking it. We might have a lost friend out there.
Aye, aye, Admiral.
That's his psyche reaching out or something? Because he's plugged into the Rebel Flagship now, maybe? Yeah, so basically, Torsten, this show is called Kestrel Adventures, created by Andrew Colunga as a YouTube kind of animated series that is telling the story of an FTL run from Sector 1 to Sector 8 and adding a bunch of extra lore, fun side stories, background stories of the crew and the Federation. So yeah, it's kind of a fan fiction of FTL, but with amazing animation, voice acting, music, and all that stuff. But are there lens flares? In these later episodes, totally. They're more, you know, oh wow, look at that picture. They're more sparsely used than, say, who's that one director? The guy who did Star Trek, the new Star Treks. All right, my friends. We are on episode 38. You know, let's watch the Last Stand trailer, though. Let's watch this trailer. This will be the last thing we watch. There's a trailer. And we'll watch the ending next week. Or 39, I guess, will be on next week. J.J. Abrams, yes. Less flares than J.J. Abrams.
Have you heard what the men have been calling this place? They're calling it The Last Stand.
I am the rebellion.
I am the rebellion.
These machines, these soldiers, all of the lives that have been sacrificed have been in my name.
Kestrel class cruiser, you have entered a highly controlled security area.
But
push away any doubt. Doubt feeds fear, and a fearless man can do anything.
It's not going to be safe for any of us. I've been fighting for the Galactic Federation my entire life, and I'll be damned if I'm going to stop fighting now.
Don't allow the rebels to come any closer!
Contact has been lost outside of the subway.
So dramatic. Pretty awesome trailer. That is totally like Star Wars and Star Trek. Like this, The Last Stand looks like Star Wars The Phantom Menace. The music totally sounds like Star Trek. The like symbol behind is kind of a, you know, Star Trek Federation of Planets thing. He's pulling from all nerddom for this. That's awesome. Alrighty, my friends. That is going to do it for today because I have a gig in about like 4 hours. So what days do I stream? I stream Monday through Friday, 11 to 5 normally. But it is Christmas caroling season, so a lot of my streams are going to be less frequent. But we will finish this next Friday. I don't believe I have a gig next Friday. So next Friday, we will do the grand finale of watching episodes 39 and 40 to see what happens in the final showdown between the flagship and the Kestrel crew. Again, this amazing series is from Andrew Colunga on YouTube. Please give him a follow, give him a subscribe. This has been an amazing watch through, and I can't wait to see the finale next week. But I know it's kind of a short stream, but we will check this out next week. I think I'll be streaming normal hours next week for most of my days. But I got to head out so I can get ready for my gig tonight. So, as I always say, thank you all for all the support, for the bits, the bits, the follows, the subs, the gifted subs, hanging out. You all have a great weekend, and I can't wait till next week to finish this awesome series. So, until next time, enjoy the sea shanty. Peace out, happy gaming. I'll see you next time. Have a great night. Later, my friends. We've played our games and we lost some too. We've raged a bit, but we fought right through. At the end of the day, we have learned something new. Grow, my trolley friends, grow. Hey ho, the streaming is done. We've dumble-dozed and we've had some fun. The day's gone and the streaming is done. Let's take our salt and go. If you thought you could play much better than me, then play yourself. You'll feel better, you'll see. No matter now, we've made our peace. Let's go, my trolley friends, go. Hey ho, the streaming is done. We've dumble-dozed and we've had some fun. The day's gone and the streaming is done. Let's take our salt and go. Hey ho, the streaming is done. We've dumble-dozed and we've had some fun. The day's gone and the streaming is done. Let's take our salt and eat our cookies. Take our cookies home.